Hi, welcome. Today we're playing mono white tokens. We have a few Mistmores, carrot cakes, and Elspeth as our token creators, and Beza too occasionally. Then you have Enduring Innocence, Caretaker's Talent to draw you cards. You have Ultima, Get Lost, Cather's Commando as removal. Personally, I like to play Rest in Peace in any white deck because there are so many graveyard decks in the meta right now. Even if you aren't playing against the graveyard deck, it still makes it so Enduring Curiosity doesn't come back as an enchantment. So I think overall it's still worth running a few main board right now. But yeah, let's run into some games. I think this hand is okay. Let's try it. Okay, playing against mono red most likely. Fountain Port and pass. Not getting anything to do on 2 is a little bit awkward. I do find it's kind of hard to win against mono red if you don't have the, I forget the name of it, it's a little 1-drop enchantment that gives you a life whenever a creature your opponent control enters. Hired Claw, yep. I think we'll make two 2/1s here. I think we put both of the 2/1s in front of it, so that if they put a counter on it, we can still kill it. Okay. Okay, opponent does nothing with the rest of their turn. I think we play an Elspeth and make some blockers. Okay, they're gonna bolt wave us. Lightning strike our face. And shock our face, right? They pass there. I think we play our carrot cake. I don't think we need another plains right now. Make 2 more 1/1s and hit our opponent for 2. Okay, they're gonna burst lightning our face for 4. I think we're gonna eat our carrot cake in response. Put the plains away. Right, we go down to 8. Yep. Let me see. It's only 16 damage, so I think we'll make 2 more blockers. And just play it a little bit safe here. And our Overlord of the Mistmores comes off of Impending. Okay, they burst lightning our face for 5, or 4, and then concede. Alright, good game. Okay, this looks good. Carrot cake. Enduring Innocence. Our favorite cards. We're playing against mono red without an authority of the consuls, so we'll see how it goes. I lied, red white. I want to hold on to the get lost for the slick shot sheriff here. Alright, they can play an Ember Heart, that's fine. And a Bolt Wave. We will just in response hit the slick shot show off. And they're gonna hit us for 6 this turn. Okay, we will lead on an Enduring Innocence. We can block with it and gain 2 life, and still draw a card next turn with the Carrot Cake. Alright, they're gonna shock our Enduring Innocence. And hit us for, looks like 5 here. 6. Star Cage. It's not a Star Cage. I think we actually Beza here. Gain some life, draw a card, get some fish. Witch Stalker's Frenzy goes pretty well here, if they have that. It looks like not. And we're gonna block with just 1 fish on each claw, because they can easily give them a counter and put them out of range of the 2 fish anyway. It looks like they have something. Burst Lightning, not bad. We still get a trade with their Ember Heart Challenger, so I'm okay with that. And then we have a backup Beza to play. Alright, good game, opponent. Leona. Or Professor Onyx. Alright, Cathar Commander, Caretaker's Talent. Yeah, I think I like the hand. Mono red again. It's the only thing we're gonna see on ladder today, I think. Alright, I like flashing in the Cathar Commander as a blocker. This does let them do something else instead of putting a counter. Yeah, that's pretty good for them. I think we lead on the talent and hope they play another 2-drop next turn for our Star Cage. And not a Screaming Nemesis, not a Screaming Nemesis. Okay, good. I'm okay with that. Okay, we will make 2 2-1s here. Draw a card off of our Caretaker's Talent. Okay, an Ember Heart Challenger. I think they're gonna have a spell to play. And I like making sure the claw dies, because I don't think we can make sure that the Ember Heart dies. But let's see what they do here. Okay, they strike one of our moss. That was likely to happen anyways. And I think I actually want to Elspeth here. Make 2 1-1s that can block. Draw a card. And then next turn we're set up to Star Cage. Make more blockers. A Nemesis here is pretty bad. So we let the Nemesis hit the Elspeth. That's fine. Ideally, they would use a burn spell on their Nemesis to stop me from getting life for the rest of the game. And we do uptick Elspeth even though we are gonna Ultima, just because at least then we get an extra loyalty, and it's harder for them to kill it with a flash creature. Okay, they have another nemesis. That's not great for us. They elect just to hit us in the face here. We got a perfect draw, I would say. Okay. I want to keep it just because it's Rest in Peace, and I'm sick of Kavero. Not that they don't have answers for Rest in Peace, but I am sick of it. Oh, are we seeing enchantments? I haven't seen this in a while. I wonder if it's... Yeah, I think it actually is enchantments. I've also seen versions of this deck where it's like black-white, bounce things back to your hand. But I wonder if that's not so good anymore after they got rid of Hopeless Nightmare. Okay, an Enduring Innocence. That would have been nice to get under my Star Cage, but I got a little bit greedy. I didn't want them to have cheaper enchantments. Right, they're gonna get their Glimmer back. Oh, Rest in Peace. Oh man, I'm so silly. Right, they'll cast an Entity Tracker so it doesn't have to enter tapped. And we'll pass the turn. Okay, this one draws a card. Cast an Entity Tracker here. I think we just have to get lost the Enduring Innocence. Okay, they're gonna Shards Mage rescue us. Destroy all tapped creatures. Okay, we should be able to get to draw a card and gain some life here. Okay, they're gonna Ethereal Armor. Seam Rip, nice. I wonder if they hit the Authority of Consuls. I want to let them hit us with the 5/5 first strike here. And they're empty-handed. Nice. We are going to Carrot Cake. Hit them with the Beza. If they don't get trample, we have a good 1/1 blocker here. Okay, they're gonna play another Glimmer. Turn their scavenger. Well, they might put the counter on the glimmer instead. Yep, seems like that's what they decide to do. Notably, we do need to unlock our start gauge before we Ultima. Sacrifice our carrot cake on their end step. Try and set up our next draw. I'm actually okay with the fountain port here. Try and hit them for 4. They take it. They'll boot up their restless anchorage. We're gonna take 5 this turn. We're gonna demo field that. Hit them for 4. And Ultima. We'll get back our Authority of the Consuls, which is good here. Oh, is this an enchantment? My bad, I thought it was an artifact. Okay, Caretaker's Talent plus Fountain Port is really good. But we can wait until their turn to do it. Okay, they're gonna flash in an entity tracker. I don't want them to draw cards, so I think we shoot it right away. Even though we lose a little bit of the caretakers. Okay. Well, they had another Shard Mage rescue, so I guess it didn't matter. Silent Hall Creeper, that's pretty good. Oh my, they are getting really good draws. Okay, a second talent. And we will make a fish right away to draw 2 cards. So hopefully they just attack us with everything. They do, yep. We will block the most damage. Alright, they draw a card. We will destroy all tapped creatures. Play a 3rd talent here. And pass to our opponent. Alright, they're going to play an Aerialist, making use of a new Spider-Man card. We will create a fish. And then play an Enduring Innocence. Make a copy of our fish. Draw a card with Enduring Innocence. Okay, I like the position we're in right now. The Hall Creeper being unblockable is a little bit hard. Especially when they can boot it up like that. We will block the Aerialist with 2 fish and take 4. And hope not to die next turn. They elect to draw a card. That's a good one. Okay, so they likely will not be expecting us to flash in a Cathar commando on them. I am a little bit nervous that they will have another Sword Mage protection. So part of me just wants to do it now. I think what we'll do is we'll put a stop on their upkeep. Oh, please don't have it. Let's see. Okay, we saved ourselves. Alright. Opponent liked our deck, I think. As long as it was not sarcasm. Alright, I always like a hand that has authority of the consoles. Alright, our opponent took a mulligan. Likely on Yuna or Mono Green. Okay, we will carrot cake first here. I don't think we need more than one Enduring Innocence. Yeah, now I'm fairly certain that it's Yuna of some sort. I like to get the Enduring Innocence killed first before I play the Rest in Peace, so I can have it as a harder to interact with enchantment. Right, they hardcast their Overlord of the Hauntwoods. I think we're gonna carrot cake. There's an argument to just destroying the Hauntwoods, but I think we can hit more things with it. Okay, and then we will, at the risk of hurting our innocence, we're gonna play Rest in Peace because I think they are playing a graveyard deck of some sort. And hit them for 3. Okay, they just hardcast their Tyrant. Okay, but we can destroy both of them next turn with our split up. Destroy all tapped creatures. Hit them for 3 and hold up a Get Lost. Alright, they get to shoot one thing with their Bahamut. It's gonna be our Authority of the Consoles. I am gonna Get Lost it right now. We will impend. Draw a card here. Hit them for 3. Since they took out the Authority, I'm assuming they care less about their graveyard plan. Well, especially since they can just sort of hard cast everything anyway. They hit a land. And a Bloomvine Regent, which they decide to exile. This is hard because the Armadillo has reach. I sort of think we need to kill them quickly though. Where they take there are 5 or 6 if we attack with everything. Yeah. I misjudged them. I did not think they would block with their Llanowar elf. Now we have backup. Rest in peace. Okay, they Fenrir. Go get a basic land. Okay. Now we can get lost their armadillo. Paying for the ward 3. Right. Ooh, this is really good for them. They shoot our flyer. Right, they bin a Fenrir. And a Regent. I wonder what they're looking for. No attacks, but our Overlord will come off of Impending. That's surprising. They could have used both the triggers to kill the Mistmore. They decide not to, and we win. It was a little bit risky with how aggro we were playing, but yeah, 3 get lost in a row got us there.